friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are in very much need of an update on the reading journal. Yeah, I haven't updated this since July, really June. So there's a couple different things we got to do. And some of these things I'll probably end up doing off camera. I would like to say that I did officially complete my challenge for 2022. I got 25 books, which was my goal. I might actually get one more done, but because I'm filming this on the 26th, I might get one more done. So I might actually go past my goal. So here we go. I didn't finish this part out. So we've got Girl in the Tower, which I ended up not actually finishing till August, but since I already wrote it in here, we're gonna go with this. And I need to finish the series. I have one more book. I just feel like there's some parts that are very, very slow. And I get past that to get to where things kind of keep moving is hard. But it's good. That's why I give it 4 stars and not 5. Is that like by the time I get to the end, I'm like, oh, that was very fulfilling. But to get there, these books were free on Audible. What did they call it? I don't know. They're romance novels, but they're alien romance novels, and they're ridiculous. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. They were enjoyable, but I'm not like going back to it. So I don't really fill out this stat, but I did do one here, one there, and it was all fiction this time. So we just get to fill out the fiction section. I'm not really going to do the top 2 reads for this one because, well, this isn't the right color blue. All right, well, I'll fix that later. I'll go ahead and write fiction. And then we'll come back. So total books read was 2. Those are down to fiction. There you go. And I guess I could do romance for the one, but I'm not. That's where we're at. August. Let me get to if I have what months go with what. I just have a hot mess going on here. Now, for 2023, I will be moving into my reading journal will actually not be a creating and co-reading journal. It will be it'll be a Lights Planner Action one. So we'll get to see how that works. All right, so in August we did Intuitive Eating. Enjoyed this book a lot. So 1, audio, non-fiction, until I started back to school. October, wait, yeah, so I don't have anything for September. I had to go back to my Goodreads to be like, wait, what did I do? What? So we'll use October. These are months from Crafty Nelly. This is Live Life in Crescendo. By Stephen Covey and his daughter. So Intuitive Eating, we will give 5 stars. And same with this guy. So a lot of nonfiction during this time. Audible 1, nonfiction. And then November, and December, I actually get to add one more 10. So this one was the third alternative, which is also a Covey book. So 1 Audible and nonfiction. December, I might have 4, but right now I have, these were all Audible. A Cotswold Christmas. This is a Willoughby Close series, and it's just a fun series. Meet me at, I don't think I spelled that right. I'll have to look back. Oh, I know where I spelled it correctly though. So we're gonna be doing this next. Willoughby Close. Willoughby Close. Oh, yes, yeah, not even close. Huh. We'll let that be for a moment, and then find me at, let's look at the spelling again. So I won't fill all of this part out, but I'll give 4 stars. Again, these were fun to listen to. I call it like my Audible Lifetime movies. So we have 3 of those. And I'm waiting because I might have one more. All right, so that gets the reading wrap-ups taken care of. I do need to finish doing this guy, but maybe I'll just write things in. Girl in the Tower, Intuitive Eating, Live Life. And next to that, maybe we'll move over to this side too. Third Alt. Christmas. Meet me. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Willow be close. And then find me at will be. So we can do the, let's do purple here. Let's do gray. We haven't done gray. Intuitive Eating. Third alternative. This orangey red. Cotswold Christmas. Live Life in Crescendo. Maybe this orchid color. There we go. That's fun. So yay. And I might get one more, but we'll see. All right. Battle of the Books. Let's talk about how I did this. Because I didn't know how I was going to do it. I went to Wheel of Names, which is like a big teacher thing. We like to use Wheel of Names. And I put in kind of like my top books, I didn't put any rereads in here. These are all things like, I went through the Jane Austen thing. I did, you know, the Willoughby Close series, even my nonfiction books. But I could only pick 16, and as I said before, I hit 25 books. So I picked 16 of my ones that I thought, oh, these were really good ones. Put it in Wheel of Names, and this is the order it spit it out in. So first off, we have Meet Me at Willoughby Close and Best Worst Christmas Ever. I'm going to pick the Best Worst Christmas Ever, because I did consider re-listening to that on Audible. It was a fun read. Persuasion versus Live Life in Crescendo. I'm sorry, Persuasion, but Live Life in Crescendo is going to be out. Just because I already know I'm going to reread that. Now, I laughed when these two popped up because I'm a huge Alan Rickman fan. And I know he wasn't in the book. I get that. I do understand. But this is going to win hands down. I enjoyed listening to Pride and Prejudice more than I thought I would. But Sense and Sensibility is going to win out. Now, on this one, I'm going to say Northanger Abbey. I enjoyed intuitive eating, and you're going to see a lot about intuitive eating or hear about it, but I'm going to say that Northanger Abbey beats it out. Okay, to this side. So we had our Sweet 16, we're at our 8. Over here, the Viscount, I think, is going to beat out the Third Alternative. It was a good book, but I think the Viscount Who Loved Me was way better than the Netflix series. I'm just going to put the Viscount. I think Mansfield Park. Is going to beat out Girl in the Tower. I liked both of them. I'm trying not to, like, second guess myself. I'm just going to, based on how Wheel of Names spit it out, just go for it. Speed of Trust, Bear and the Nightingale. Bear and the Nightingale. I did like this one better than Girl in the Tower. Which, this is the first book. I do plan on reading the third book. I just haven't gotten there. This is hands down Shadow in the Ember. I'm reading book 2 right now. It finally came out, and whoa. They did not waste time with the action. All right. So our top 8. Best Worst Christmas Ever. Live Life in Crescendo. Live Life in Crescendo is going to win. I guess technically Sense and Sensibility was a reread, but because it was part of my Jane Austen challenge, I'm going to keep that there. And Sense and Sensibility is going to win out over Northanger Abbey. And please put in the comments below, 1, if you've read any of these books, 2, how you would rank them. I really liked Mansfield Park. I think that one's going to win over the Viscount. And I'm sorry, this one's going to be the winner. I already know this. I just didn't know how we were going to get to this one being the winner, so. And you know me, I love me some Stephen Covey books. There's a lot of Stephen Covey books on here that I read for the first time, but this was a great escape. So, that being said, our top 4. Live Life in Crescendo, Sense and Sensibility, Mansfield Park, Shadow in the Ember. I think it's going to go Sense and Sensibility and Shadow in the Ember. Because I do like this book, and I am going to reread it, but I think this one's going to win out over it. So, And like I said, I already know this is the winner. I already know this winner. It's going to be all three of these, hands down. So Sarah and Niktos for the win. Woohoo! All right, so that's my battle of the books, all filled out. We got that done. Now I got to go to my reading challenges. Some of these papers are going to exit this book and probably make it into my, even though I have a classic happy planner, which is how many discs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Because like I didn't finish the Lady Whistledown Society papers. One, I still have quite a few left to do there. And then I got to go through my book challenges. So let's see. Who did I miss? I don't think I'm going to get everything done in this one. So starts with a C. I read Cinder on purpose, reread Cinder on purpose for this one. So that's number 12. Number 12 has 3 little lines. Okay. I mean, technically, I could say The Viscount Who Loved Me was royalty as well, but let's double check. Award winner, least or genre, I didn't do. Inspired a TV show, favorite trope, New World. Related to the elements. One point of view. We could do, oh, let's do Meet Me at Willoughby Close. Meet Me at, no, because that wasn't one point of view. Good gravy. But the last one was, that one was all Harriet. And I like putting an A. I did a lot of Audible books, which I don't think is a bad thing. So that's 16. I mean, loosely, I'm gonna put New World, because it's a new world for me, intuitive eating. Because I had a lot of aha moments and kind of changed my perspective on things. So, 13. I have to double check. Favorite trope, we can go A Cotswold Christmas for that one because it's just a romancy one. So 11. Nope, that one's too big. I mean, really, we did a pretty good job here. And I know some of these could double up. I was trying not to double up too much. I want to say Live Life and Crescendo was published this year. I think that's when it was. I'll double check. It was published this year because I was waiting for it to come out. Yes, it was. So I just have to double check on these other ones. But yeah, so that was my Into the Bookverse challenge. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. I'm just missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More than likely some of them double up, but yeah, that's pretty exciting. So that is the end of my reading journal for 2022. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Check out Creating & Co. Her journal is really nice. I just am trying something a little different this year, but I am using some of her stickers this year. So like I said, I'll probably pull out some of my extra pages in case I need them. I will catch you all in the next one.